This quarantine hair is coming in nicely. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be tackling the age-old question. Should I delete my old videos on my channel? If you're new here, you know what to do. Like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel to see more of me. I know what you're thinking. You want to get into YouTube, but you have an old account with old videos from the past. Family vlogs, maybe personal vlogs, or even just topics that you were interested in at some point, but have nothing to do with what creative endeavor that you want to take on today. Now, should you delete those videos? The answer is no, you should not delete them. This goes back to the idea of YouTube's algorithm. YouTube's algorithm can be simplified into two factors. The first factor is ensuring that the viewer is being recommended the best possible video to them so that they're satisfied. And the second factor is ensuring that the viewer is staying on the platform for as long as possible. Think of it as making sure the customer is satisfied and making sure the customer is staying at the store for as long as possible. You might think for your old videos, you look different, you're outdated, you sound different, your taste might have been different. But in YouTube's eyes, all they see is the data that has already been accumulated. Your old videos have views, watch time, comments, and other miscellaneous factors that YouTube looks at when it comes to building authority. Think about it this way. If there were two channels that were making the same amount of content, YouTube is more likely to recommend the channel that has existing traction from older videos than a brand new one, because that data points to YouTube's algorithm saying that there's some accountability and there's some value in recommending that content. Now, I understand the content's completely different. It's not what I do now, so why should I even keep it on there? One thing you need to keep in mind is that YouTube is all about experimentation. I've worked with many YouTubers and clients who have pivoted many times when it comes to making content. I believe it is actually a reflection of human nature because we as humans have different hobbies and interests, and as we grow, we like to talk about different things. YouTube's algorithm understands that, and it will not penalize you just because of the fact that you have old videos on your platform that has nothing to do with what you currently do. What's interesting is that YouTube might even penalize you if you end up deleting content, because that shows a sense of inconsistency when it comes to your channel, and it also causes your overall stats of your channel to decrease. Therefore, don't think too much about the older videos. Let them remain on your channel and focus more on your new content creation. Let me know if you have any old videos on your channel and if they're so bad, so terrible that you really had to delete them. One thing to also keep in mind is that YouTube does not think that much in terms of channels as a whole, but more in terms of videos as a whole. What I'm saying is that YouTube will know what to recommend and what not to recommend when it comes to your content. It's very easy for us to think in terms of channels because of traditional media. We think about one channel and the type of content that goes on that channel and how all of those content is usually the same. But the truth is that YouTube thinks in terms of individual videos. It's not going to end up recommending old content if they have nothing to do with your old new content, because of the fact that YouTube understands what the video title is and the keywords. It's going to see that it is different, so there's no harm done when it comes to having your old content on your channel. What's going to end up happening instead is that YouTube is going to end up recommending your newer content because it's also safer for YouTube's algorithm to recommend. Newer videos are most likely going to be more relevant, better consumable, and therefore YouTube is not going to randomly recommend your old videos either. And that's what I mean when there's no harm to be done in terms of leaving your videos up on YouTube, even the older ones. YouTube will not recommend your old videos, and if viewers are actually interested in your old videos, they will want to click and watch them themselves. That becomes a win-win situation for both YouTube, the viewer, and yourself, because YouTube will be accumulating more watch time, you'll be accumulating more views and watch time, and the viewer will also get to see other videos that they may be curious about. And the last point I would like to make is that it's definitely fun just to see how far you've come when it comes to YouTube. When you look at a lot of creators and you look at their old videos, it's pretty funny. They're very different. I was very different as well. I wasn't as outspoken. It just shows the whole transformation, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's going to be it for today. If you're still watching, I have a new ebook that just came out for free that I'm going to link in the description down below. It's an ebook talking about keys to YouTube growth. If you're looking to really grow your YouTube channel, start your YouTube journey, you'll definitely want to check that out. All you gotta do is click on the link and you'll be able to get that wealth of information. Let me know your thoughts when it comes to old videos on your channel and whether or not you still kept them on your channel. And I will see you all in the next video.